Hello, captains. Kapla. Welcome to the Priority 1 count. Oh man, I totally screwed that up, and I didn't even do anything. This is gonna be awesome. Pain sticks all around. Well, Kapla, everyone. It's the Priority 1 Klingon High Council, multicasting live via Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch on May 1st, 2021. I am General Cat, and tonight we are at the Bloodwine Fountain. You call this a fountain? I call it a vat. But I digress.
I call it whatever the template script calls it.
We're at Kronos instance number 7 at the bar, drinking some blood wine, toasting to death, victory, and whatever else we please while we hold our war council. Joining me tonight are Dahar Master Anthony and head Targ Breeder Zianto. Hey guys, how's it going? Anthony, how are you?
I'm great. I am fantastic. I'm here, and I'm on the show, and that's enough for me.
I'm doing well. Having trouble breeding this one particular targ, but
You're
that's
probably
okay.
doing it wrong.
I was thinking of getting into artificial insemination as it was, so
You're into the Targ bloodlines, huh?
I am. Yeah. The spice must flow. I'm trying to make the
Don't
Quizak
cross
Tartarak.
the sci-fi streams.
Quick side note, do you know that they have one of these on the Fleet Starbase, and if you go up and take a drink out of it, you get a buff?
Really?
Really?
Yes, there
Hang
is.
on, I will be right back. I'm heading to the
It's in the same room as the Klingon. It's on the Klingon Starbase, same room as the fireplace. You'll see a blood wine vat, and if you go up and drink from it, you get a buff.
Nice. Well, there you go, learning stuff. Also, hey, Trekkie Stowe, what's up? Yeah, this week has been pretty crazy for me. I got my second shot of the vaccine, and then it knocked me out for about 36 hours. So I'm back, recovered from all of that. But yeah.
So how was that? The second shot.
Yeah, it was terrible. That's why I said I've been in bed from like about an hour after I got it until like this morning.
Well, anybody who knows Kat knows that she's not going to stop after just one. So
that's true. I mean, I want all the shots. Well, anyway, yeah. But then I moved to Dallas in 2 weeks, so perfect timing.
Is she didn't even know they were giving out vaccines.
Yeah,
she just saw free shots.
Second shot.
And said, "Oh,
yeah.
well, of course I'll go in there.
Sign me up."
Exactly. Well, why wouldn't you? I mean, free shots.
Oh, no, not for the arm, for the mouth.
Yeah. Well, whatever. But anyway, yeah, I'll be. By the time I move to Dallas, I'll be sorted. But anywho,
Great.
yeah. Z, why?
Oh my gosh, you're moving to Dallas.
Yes.
I might be in Dallas in October.
Oh, shut up! That's so
Yeah.
exciting. We'll have to hang out. We'll play
Yeah.
some board games.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I have been considering heading out Texas way.
You can come visit me in Dallas.
No, permanently.
Okay, well, move to Dallas.
I don't know where yet, but I have been looking at Texas. Like, you know what? I think it's time to get out of Jersey.
Well, it's always a good time.
I'm like,
to
when
get
is
out of
that
Basically,
never
yeah.
not? When is that never not true? I don't know,
Yeah.
but yeah, well, come on down. You know, it's the friendly state.
Out of all the states in the union, New Jersey is the only state that I have an actual list of things I hate about it.
Oh.
All right, I've got a joke for you, Kat. You're gonna love it. Real quick.
Okay.
All right, why does Jersey has the most toxic waste dumps? LA has the most lawyers. Why?
Oh, I don't know.
Because Jersey got to pick first. Oh!
Nice.
Wow.
I see.
Wow.
I heard that joke from the lawyers. Lawyers have good jokes.
Absolutely. I mean, who wouldn't tell a hilarious lawyer joke?
they can tell jokes like that because they make all that money.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I wish. Well, anywho, Z, please tell us what we have planned for the show today.
Okay. Well, during this week's War Council, we'll discuss the latest in Star Trek Online news. So if you have not made your way over to Kronos instance number 7, come and join us. We will share our latest Priority Armada news and highlight some of our outstanding members within the community. After the War Council, we will warp over to the Navak system for the secret KDF Karat mission for our weekly away mission to obliterate our enemies and, most importantly, earn some sweet, sweet dilithium. Your character needs to be 65 and Klingon to join. So if you are not Klingon or a Klingon faction-aligned character, you won't get into the system. Federation is not allowed. Sorry, guys.
No, this is like a secret unknown area that no one really plays. So I'm super excited. I've never been to this place, and I've been playing the game for a long time. So
But like I was telling you guys before we went live, don't expect anything too crazy because it is literally the Karat system. The only thing is it was built with the idea that Klingons are a warlike species and houses will fight each other from time to time. So they put it in like, okay, you know, this is the place where the houses battle go. And then the game went in completely different directions and everyone forgot that it even exists.
well, yeah, I'm super excited to check out stuff in the game that you don't normally go to. So
All right.
let's take a minute to say hello to everyone in chat. I see a bunch of people. Cairo47, Nightweb, Claudia, let's see, Vidal, Woo Heathen, love your name, that's hilarious. Hello, and Jaquita Seal, Captain BG, Tony, I see you. Teacher Guy, hey, what's up? Trekkie Stowe, I saw you. Philly Dilly. Hyper Hydra, what's up? Arthur Pendragon. Amazing. Well, thank you guys all for joining us. Captain BG, it's like Otha, but with Klingon ships. So.
Otha.
Yeah, you know, like the ground.
Oh, he's never played Karat?
I don't know, Captain BG. You've never been to Karat. I don't normally go to Karat because if I wanted to die, I would just do TFOs. So, so this should be very interesting.
So for anybody just who's unfamiliar, I'll fill you in really quick. Give you very broad strokes. It's the only PVX zone in the game. Meaning, and when I say PVX, you fight both players and NPCs. So there's a mission you can complete there. You're going to be fighting the Borg, but while you're fighting the Borg, you will have other players that are going to come up and start fighting you.
Okay, so it is like the space version of Otha, but also the KDF Karat.
Technically, Otha is the ground version of Karat.
I would agree
Karat
with that.
Was in the game when it originally launched.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, so maybe this will be new for a lot of you. Well, anyway, I'm real excited to try this. So we're always trying to keep it fresh around here. But we do have a giveaway, so let's kick that off. What do you say, everybody?
Everybody says yay.
Yay. All right, we're giving away Groupies Breast Cancer Awareness Mini Pack codes tonight. And I, was not prepared, but give me a second to set up the thing. All right, type the word TARG into the chat for your chance to win a Groupies Breast Cancer Awareness Mini Pack code. Good luck. All right, Anthony, that's you.
Oh, sorry. I was waiting for everyone to type before I continued because I know some people can't type and listen at the same time. I'm one of them. If you are not a member of the Priority One Armada and want to stay in touch with us in game, then come join us on our Priority One chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority One, all one word, and then hit the enter key.
And if you want to be a member of our Priority One Armada sign up. And if you want to be a member of our Priority One Armada community, simply head over to PriorityOneArmada.com to sign up. We have multiple Federation and KDF fleets for you to start your career in the Priority One Armada.
Hyper Hydra says he couldn't hear you because he was typing.
See? Exactly.
Nice.
And if you're interested in picking up some cool Priority One Armada swag, then check out our Armada-themed merchandise, available now at our Cafe Press store. The store has items ranging from mugs to mouse pads, t-shirts to hoodies, and loads more. Links to the store can be found on our website and Twitch page.
All right. Well, we have Some news to talk about this week. So let's just jump right into the round table. Anthony, tell us about the Tholians and what kind of trouble they're getting up to.
Well, while major powers struggle for stability in the midst of a Klingon crisis, the Tholian web extends unseen above their prey. They make no distinctions between the Romulan Republic and the Tal Shiar. They are advanced, enigmatic, and patient. And they have chosen this moment of galactic distraction to strike. Beginning on May 4th for PC and soon after for console, the Tholians imprison a significant portion of the Romulan flotilla in the Azura Nebula while they attempt to ensnare and abscond with the formidable Vault. Wow, that is a sentence if I've ever read one. How many ships can the Alliance spare to deal with this machination? Will it be enough? For 3 weeks, Star Trek Online will be running a special event called Tholian Trouble. This event will include multiple TFOs previously featured individually in a combined featured event that will allow players to choose their preferred trial each day while earning daily progress toward a new grand prize reward. Play Azure Nebula Rescue to pluck captured Romulan ships out of the Tholian webs in a murky nebula, or select Vault Ensnared to prevent them from stealing away a massive fortress full of priceless research. The Stowe team has made several updates to polish these two TFOs to make your experience even better. Participating in this event will give all players the opportunity to win the Universal Console Tholian Web Array for their entire account. The Tholian Web Array, this powerful console improves Tetrion damage, physical damage, control expertise, and dramatically improves critical strike chance against held enemies. It also has a deadly activate ability. Hold target ship in a web, dealing physical damage over time and chaining up to 4 additional foes, applying a hold to them all and dealing sharply increasing physical damage over time to each new target. This featured event is the second in the current 2021 event campaign. Earn a total of 14 days worth of daily progress to become eligible to claim all of these rewards. The Universal Console Tholian Web Array, which is account-wide unlock for reclaim, 25,000 dilithium ore, which you can claim only once, and 3 featured TFO reward boxes, which you can claim only once, and each of those gives you a chance of 1 specialization point or an enhanced Universal Tech upgrade. Now, upon claiming this grand prize, whether earned or purchased, your account will immediately become eligible for bonus progress. The first bonus progress rewarded will be accompanied by a reward of 8,000 dilithium ore. Earning bonus progress each day thereafter will increase this reward by an additional 1,000. And we have increased, Star Trek Online team has increased the cap on how high this value may scale to a value that is unreachable during this event, thus effectively unlimited. So if you don't quite understand what that means, is that after you complete the 14 days of progress for the console reward for the Universal Console, you can continue to gain progress on the event campaign towards the big prizes of, you know, the choice pack and the low buy and whatever. And so effectively, I think if you do it every single day it's available, you can get those big rewards after only 3, maybe 4 events, if I did the math right.
Yeah, I think we talked about that before, or at least because that was what Nikki was doing, so she could get the promo ship earlier.
Yes, I've been doing it too.
So if you basically buy it out the first day,
well, I'm not buying it out.
Well, if you wanted to maximize the progress you make towards that promo ship, you would buy it out the first day because you'd get that progress, plus you would earn additional progress thereafter. But we are neither encouraging nor discouraging that practice.
Yeah, it really boils down to the individual. Personally, I like doing the why am I going to pay or dump resources into something that I can just play and get for free. But I tend to wax and wane on that. Some events, I'm like, I'll just buy it out. This one though, I mean, come on. First off, did they say multiple Tholian missions, and then they gave us 2.
Yes, that is.
They're like
correct.
multiple. Technically, it's multiple. Oh man,
Yeah.
I have played the revamped Volt Ensnared, and I like the changes they made to it. But I didn't know that they made changes to Azura
I
Nebula.
thought you played that with us.
I did play.
So they changed the optionals, so
Okay.
you can get them. So it's basically they changed the timing for the optionals and they changed the point requirements. So you're more likely to get the optionals now.
Okay, good. Because yeah, that the random generator they had in that map never really it was never really dialed in properly.
Oh, well,
So
I don't know how much they fixed that, but
well, my point is if they don't need to if they lowered the amount towards the it's like the cheap fix where all right now we don't have to worry about the random number generator. All you have to do if they make it like I don't know, you can figure on a decent team you can do at least 2 or 3 of each one of those. So even if they give you like just 2 and each one is 1, so there's 4, so that would be as long as you have to get 8 points in the first round, then you should be okay.
yeah, I think it's 7, and then
Yeah,
the
that
next
means you'd have
one
to
is 14.
perfect. So that means even if you get all 1s, each node you have to kill twice for the first round, and then you can get the optional. That's an easy fix.
Yeah, so it's actually way more pleasant to play that one. And the vault, that one, they definitely improved some of the functionality in that one.
Neither of them are pleasant to play. I've been ruined by the board TFOs because I'm like, oh, if you have a good team, then you can get through it really, really fast because there's no time limit onto the amount of that you have to spend in each map.
Right.
So to me, that's like how that's how I prefer to play because the better the team is, the faster you get through it. So end game grinding goes it's a lot less painless. But with these maps where it's like, okay, here's the timer, you have to complete these objectives within the timer. I feel like I'm banging my head against the wall. Just we've already gotten the optional. We've already gotten more than what we need. Like we've capped the optional points, and now we're just sitting here killing things for the sake of killing things.
Yeah, Azure Nebula, you always end up the last. Even if you don't make the optionals, you're still flying around the last, for 3 or 4 minutes, just trying to finish.
Yeah, just shooting stuff. And even then, like, so let's say you missed the second optional. Yeah, now you're just killing stuff at nodes. Not getting the optional, but you're not getting any extra rewards. So you're just blowing up ships for the sake of killing time in the map.
Yeah.
And it's like, it just doesn't feel like it's a reward or conducive to having a good team.
I don't know. Anthony, do you like playing either one of those missions?
I like Vault Ensnared very much. I like Azure Nebula too, but it's I have not played the revamped Azure Nebula, so I'm sure I'll like it just fine. But I do like the Vault Ensnared. I liked it before the revamp.
Nice.
I played the revamped Volt Ensnared. I like the changes they made to it. It's a lot. There were some pretty positive changes because there were issues with that mission for quite a while, if I remember. The most infamous bug was the one where it used to play the cutscene after you completed the first part or the second part, and it would be bugged and it would play the German version. So you'd hear the audio from the English and the audio from the German version playing at the same time. It's very confusing.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, they took that out completely though. There's no more cutscene in it, so that's cool. They put targets above the ship, so you have an idea of what the group is that you're going after now, which is nice. And there is no cutscene at the end, so it just goes right into the boss battle, where you fight the Tholian
Recluse.
recluse and something else, a capital ship, I think.
Oh yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Hyper Hydra is recommending a mine build in Azure Nebula, which is because those Tholians are sneaky.
Yeah, there's also fixed spawn points. So if you just mine spam the map, they'll just fly in and die, and they say, "Okay, I'll sit here and free the ship."
Nice.
So that's a good little workaround for the way it's set up. And anything that has those fixed spawn points, you can do those fun, mine tort builds on.
Awesome. Well, hopefully this next event won't be terrible. Having to do it several days in a row. Like, not terrible, grindy, I guess, is more of the accurate word there.
Yeah, but it's gonna get grindy because it's 3 weeks. So even if you do a week and a half of the Volt Ensnared and a week and a half of
Azure Nebula.
Azure Nebula, now you're still playing, what is that, like 10 days or something
Yeah.
of each.
I mean, but you only have to do 14 to get the reward.
Right.
Yeah, but and then, like I said, I like to do extra so I get more credit towards the full event progress.
Right.
I'm just saying there is a path of least resistance.
I get
you don't
that,
have to, but I mean, it's almost like a compulsion. You know, you're like, must keep going.
When I get to that point, that's when I know I'm like when I'm forcing myself to log in every day just to do that extra thing that after I already got the prize, that's when I know I don't need to log in.
Nice. Well, let's talk about the new items that were announced for the Infinity Lockbox.
All right, cool. So the current run on the Infinity Lockbox will continue with additional items found in the Angel Wakes Lockbox as yet another all-new starship. Starting on May the 4th, I wonder who they're competing with there, huh? Right? They're like, don't log into that game, log into this game. Starting on May the 4th, players on PC will have the chance to obtain and captains on the
Quajon.
Qui-Gon Jinn
pilot. It's Book's home planet. It's the planet that he lives on.
Oh, okay. Quajon. All right. The Quajon pilot frigate. This agile and versatile vessel was flown on screen by the former courier Cleveland Booker as an ally to the USS Discovery during Season 3 of Star Trek Discovery. Few ship designs so perfectly marry the maneuverability and sturdy defense of this frigate. While ships of this class are most frequently used by private pilots, smugglers, and other fringe types who most frequently look to run from a fight, overall design is more than capable of standing toe-to-toe with other modern ships of the line, and has an edge in combat against larger, bulkier capital vessels. Its integrated morphing technology only adds to its flexibility and versatility, making this ship truly enjoyable to pilot and exceedingly difficult to fly. An exceedingly difficult fly to SWAT. This frigate definitely holds a grudge. Oh, I see what they did there. Now, the cat, for anyone who doesn't know, the cat's name is Grudge, and it's on the ship.
I hope they have the cat on the ship.
No, but cat, you see, it's like a play on words. It's like a fun little...
I know, but I'm saying if you get the ship and you go to the bridge, is Grudge there? That's like a key thing.
That'd be cute.
I think I don't know this for sure, but I saw something from the 10 Forward live stream, but the sound wasn't on, and I think Grudge is on this ship somewhere.
That's
it would be cute if there was like a little thing like holographic Grudge just chilling on one of the consoles.
I don't know if it's on the bridge, if she's on the bridge, or if you're outside the ship and you zoom into the window, if you see her on the ship.
Oh, that's what Hyper Hydra is saying, that you can see Grudge through the window.
Okay, that's what I thought it was, because that's what it looked like in the video, was like you could see Grudge through the window from the outside of the ship.
Well, I hope they give us a Maine Coon cat, because that would be awesome. Yeah. I know I would want that one.
Maine Coons are pretty awesome cats. Like they can hunt. I'll say that. I used to have one, and it would like eat frogs and stuff.
Nice.
I'd see him running across the backyard with 2 frog legs dripping out of his mouth.
Cairo is saying that the vanity shields will change the color of the cat.
What?
No, get out of here! Come on, now we're just starting rumors.
If that were true, I would get this ship.
Look, that would be really cool, but I gotta call BS on that one until I see it, because
I mean,
I was even going to that level of detail.
Cairo did make a winky face, so.
Well, what kind of setup does this ship have?
Well, this ship features command engineering, pilot specialist bridge, officer seat, and Lieutenant Universal Command Specialist Bridge Officer seat. Can equip dual heavy cannons, battle cloak, raider flanking, pilot maneuvers, starship mastery package frigate, enhanced hull plating, enhanced weapon bank, rapid repairs, and precise weapon systems. Innate ability, morph reversal. Initiate a sudden reversal of direction using the ship's morphing mechanism. The massive power draw from this maneuver will briefly disable your weapons and aux system. That's helpful, but you will benefit from an increased critical chance and critical severity for several seconds after you complete it. Oh, okay, so that's kind of cool. You can zip around, I guess, like a pilot maneuver, and then when it's over, you get the a buff to your crit chance and severity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, anything that buffs those, I'll take. Yes, please.
Right? I'm like, I so want this ship. And apparently it is true that the vanity shield changed the color of the cat. I know, I'm like, I have to get this now.
Holy crap. Well, there goes.
I
There goes
know,
my money.
man. I wish you hadn't have told me that, y'all.
This innate ability is part of the ship and does not require any items to be equipped in order for it to be active. The Universal Console Smasher Assembly, the morphing tech employed by the 32nd wow, we're in the 32nd century already. By some 32nd century vessels, allowed for unique geometric hull configuration that can dramatically reduce or even eliminate the damage that can be caused by hull-to-hull impacts. This assembly leverages the technology to turn the ship into a projectile, allowing extremely high ramming speed maneuvers that leave the ship unscathed. Yes, please. No, I'm sorry. In stealth, ramming speed, or is that what it's called?
Yeah, ramming speed.
Yeah, ramming speed is overpowered. Like, you can literally one-shot things with your ramming speed. The problem is, if you don't have the DOF that mitigates the damage, you die also. But there is a special DOF that mitigates damage from ramming speed. So, what I used to do is hotbar it, so whenever it popped up, it would cause me to, zoom. And, yeah, you could. That's how we used to one-shot other players and one-shot tactical cubes back in the day.
Well, this ship sounds like something you might be interested in working
I
with.
don't know. It seems like it might be a lot of fun in PvP or something. While transformed in this mode, the ship can repeatedly execute this maneuver dubbed a superliminal smash, which deals heavy kinetic damage to foes in a cylindrical words are hard.
An ice cream cone shaped.
But tell it to me like I'm a 5-year-old.
Yeah. Well,
Cylindrical
see, it's
area.
like an ice cream cone without the ice cream.
Cylindrical area of effect, while sending the ship approximately 5 kilometers forward with each successive jump. This maneuver may be executed multiple times with a short recharge, as long as the Smasher assembly is active. The strain caused to other ship subsystems means it can be deployed for a limited amount of time, however. This console also provides a passive boost to accuracy, defense, and pilot bridge officer ability recharge time. This console mod is restricted to the Quajan pilot frigate, but may be used in any console slot. Only one of these consoles may be equipped on a ship at a time. All right, lots to unpack there with that. So yeah, I guess what I'm gathering from that is, does the maneuver on that ship, you can do it multiple times. If you put it on another ship, you can still do it, but it reduces the amount of time that the ability runs for.
No, I think you can only use it on that ship.
Oh, you can? Okay. From what I read, it looked kind of like... Anyway, so I guess how it works is you have the console on, you get your cool little passive here, accuracy, defense, pilot bridge, cooldown. And then when you click it, the timer starts, and while that timer's running, you can do this jumping thing. And then when it ends, you have to stop and wait for it's probably a 2-minute cooldown.
So I think you're right, but Jaquita Seal was asking in chat if you already have a T6 Infinity box that you haven't opened or chosen a ship from, you should be able to
Yeah,
claim
I
that.
think so.
I
Yeah.
have yet to see them
The
do
only-
that with a ship where you can't do that.
I thought they were doing that with the promo boxes, but maybe they didn't. Well, at least it's not a promo, an R&D promo ship is all I gotta say. So I think, yes, if you already have a box for a T6 Infinity ship coupon that you have not claimed, you should be able to claim this when it goes live on Tuesday. I want this ship so bad now. If it has a tabby
sound
vanity shield, oh my
interesting.
god!
It sounds interesting. Also, the mechanics behind it look promising. Typically, what I do though with stuff like that is I'm like, I'll wait until I can see some kind of review on it, and then I'll make my decision.
Well, there's still more. Anthony, you haven't even told us the rest of the stuff that comes with this ship.
Yeah, so
Oh,
the Starship
they're not.
trait Proximity Alert. While this trait is slotted, the ship will gain a scaling benefit based on the highest rank among nearby foes once every 5 seconds. This benefit will manifest as a bonus to defense rating, physical and kinetic damage resistance, and a quick burst of shield and hull restoration, while also reducing your outgoing threat generation if threatening stance is not active. The value of these benefits is based on having a high rank enemy within close proximity, a cruiser, a battleship, or a dreadnought. This benefit only triggers if there is a cruiser, battleship, or dreadnought within range, and only the highest possible benefit will apply. The benefit will only be active while in combat. Also, 32nd century phaser space weapons have a chance to recover the recharge time of bridge officer abilities, providing an upfront burst of recovery and accelerating the recharge for a significant duration thereafter. Repeated triggers of this effect provide the upfront burst again and refresh the duration of the overtime bonus. The canon versions of these weapons that come with the Quajon pilot frigate will not be upgradable, but these weapons will be available elsewhere in the future.
Yeah, lockbox. I just want to clarify, Zippity Doodah, what you're talking about is what I was just showing on screen was that the event promo ship or lockbox ship that you're gonna win, those are the ships that are only the ones available that were done prior to the end of 2020. So they're in the list that I'm scrolling on screen. But what Jaquita Seal was asking is if you opened an Infinity lockbox and won a T6 ship box that you have not chosen a ship out of, you will have the ability to claim this new ship once they start this new event. So those are two separate limitations on this event reward, but the lockbox ship is a little different.
The special pilot maneuvers, the Quajon pilot frigate will employ its morphing abilities instead of the usual jets when executing pilot maneuvers. So the animation, when you do the pilot maneuvers, you get those jets when you move back and forth and left and right. So this ship instead will do the morphing animation.
Oh, okay. It took me a minute to figure out. I'm like, what are you talking about? Now I remember in the show it would do that thing where it comes apart and then comes back together. Yeah.
Also, that's just the ship that's coming in the Infinity Lockbox. There's also the following items from the Angel's Wake Lockbox will now be available within the Infinity Lockbox. So I'll just quickly read these. Starship traits, onboard dilithium crystallizer, universal console, temporal anomaly projector, personal traits, supersaturated Katra stones, Tanavix Council, fragment of AI tech, intelligence agent attaché, kit modules, Baul obelisk, Baul drone, shield reinforcement network, temporal anomaly, containment tether, 1, 2, and 3, which is the science ground, tactical EMP, bombardment 1, 2, and 3, which is tactical ground, Baul anti-proton weaponry, space and ground, and you have a chance at getting the Baul vanity shield.
Oh man,
Nice.
that vanity shield is so awesome.
So the character that I'm on right now actually is running the Baul space set, the space weapons, and I'm pretty happy with them. Those are the splash damage that you get from it is actually it's pretty effective AOE. The only downfall is you really gotta have the set from the Lobby store to like unlock its full potential. If you're just using them, the cheaper alternative is to get to T6 new car reputation and get the anti-proton weapons from there, because it's essentially the same proc. It's just it's the same proc, it's just not as strong. With when you do the Baul, it's way stronger. So it's worth it. And that the fragmented AI tech and intelligence attaché, agent attaché are both excellent traits. I highly recommend both of those for your builds.
Awesome.
So I'm
Yeah.
glad to see that stuff come to the Infinity boxes.
Oh, me too. I love those ground traits and the the bridge officer training ones. I use that.
I haven't messed with those, but I always see people with the Baul obelisk.
Oh, but that thing is
that thing is
amazing.
Yeah.
I never bothered to mess with it.
It's
Can
so
I tell
good.
you? Can I tell you how annoying that thing is when you're trying to do an endeavor on Voth Ground Battle Zone and
Oh
somebody
my
whips out
God,
6 of those
yes.
things and
Be-
obliterates
Yes.
everything that
No,
spawns,
I know.
and you're
yeah.
like, just let me get in some Tetrion damage, damn it!
Yes, I actually have been there myself. Or you're playing a map and you're like, all right, I think I was playing Bug Hunt a
I'm
few
sorry.
weeks back.
Oh, Cat's favorite.
Oh,
And somebody
no.
there, well, that thing makes Bug Hunt pretty painless, because I get in, we run up to the first part of the map. By the time I was done buffing and doing, because I was playing a spam build, so by the time I put all my spam in the map, everything was dead already from the Baul turrets, and what's his name was already typing into, to blow up the rock to move on to the next thing. I was like, damn it, I haven't even fired a shot yet. Very annoying.
I hate that guy. Ugh, anyway, well, yeah, I really like some of this Angel's Wake lockbox choices. So, man, the Infinity lockbox is pretty full of stuff these days. So it's almost,
It's almost like they can fit an infinite amount.
Oh,
wait.
I see what you
Wait.
did there. Womp womp. Oh man.
No, Kat, what he did was, he took the name
Oh my god.
Oh,
of the
wow.
Infinity
Hey Z,
box
why
and
don't
folded
you
into the joke.
why don't you tell us about Xbox and PS4 news?
No, I have to finish explaining this
Oh
joke
my
to you.
God.
in
Are
case
you
didn't
well
get it.
I'm gonna go get a
actually
drink
me?
while he
Oh my
explains. I'll be right
God.
back.
I need a drink too. Good lord. Ugh.
Um,
No, but really, let's talk about Xbox
Legendary-
and PS4 news. Oh, hey Nick, do good. What's up?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, wait. Do you want to do the giveaway, or should I just keep going?
Oh yeah. Thanks for mentioning that.
Mhm. See, that's why I'm here. Just remember things like this.
Look at you being on. Yeah. All right. Let me just do the thing, and we will announce our winner.
Oh my God, it's 81 degrees here.
Yeah, Nick. I don't know why this NPC is standing on the vat of blood wine. We've been telling him to get down, and of course he's not listening to us. But good on him or her. Can't tell.
Well, I got my dog in here now. What's up?
Oh well, I have my little Jackal Mastiff puppy,
I got my dog.
and it's
We're
a
gonna
blue one. It's
be
really
my
cute.
dog in the bloodline.
Should we also
Nice.
mention the four-armed Orion NPC that's standing?
Four-armed
Four-armed
Orion.
Orion.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes,
I
he's
noticed
across
that, yeah.
he's across the vat.
Oh my gosh, it's like
If only-
Callie.
If only we knew somebody who is in map design at Star Trek Online to pass this information
Well,
along.
They just like being really close.
They don't care. They're like, that is so low on my list of things that need to get fixed.
Oh look, the dog's in the blood wine now. What are you doing?
I
Get
told
out of
you, I got
there.
him here with my dog.
Oh
Me
well,
and my dog.
I don't think the dog's supposed to drink the blood wine. But
Here, I'll get in. I'll dip my gingerbread in there.
Oh, no.
Where's my
Hold up,
gingerbread
that one
guy?
sounded
Oh
dirty.
Lord.
Here we go. Wait, wait.
All right, I'm announcing the winner.
There we
now
go.
that I
There's
have
my-
one.
There's
All right, party in the blood wine.
there.
Bring
my-
it. Here come my
No,
security
my-
escort. There we go.
All right, the winner of the Groupies Breast Cancer Awareness Mini Pack code is at Bloodite. Bluedite. What? Sorry, I'm sure
Blue dye?
not blue guy, Bluedite. Congrats.
Congratulations
whisper,
to that guy.
yeah, please whisper us on whichever platform you're watching on, message us, or you can, and tell me your email address so I can send you the code. All right. Sorry. Where were we? Xbox and PS4 news. And pets in the blood wine. Although, yeah, the gingerbread guy makes it taste way better.
Well, let's see how the Elachi, we'll give it some Elachi flavor blood wine. The Walker.
Nice.
All right. So for Xbox and PS4 news, the legendary KDF Captain Bundle. Continuing saga of the ever-evolving Klingon Empire continues to unfold in Star Trek Online. In the form of our recent episode updates, we as well as the Klingon recruitment system, to continue the celebration and focus on warriors of the Klingon Empire. Players will soon have new options for joining the Legends in the Making. Announcing the upcoming availability of the legendary KDF Captain's Bundle. By attaining this bundle, you can now instantly raise the level of any single Klingon Defense Force character on your account to level 65. This may be applied to any species options as long as they begin their career aboard the KDF starship and complete the KDF tutorial. This valuable bundle includes the following features. Instantly advance the career. We just talked about that, so I don't need to bring that up. Character level 65. Newly boosted, blah, blah, blah. All right, account-wide access to the legendary D7 Intel Battle Cruiser.
Yes.
I have that ship. I actually have this bundle. It's a great bundle.
It's really
wait.
good.
Do I have this one?
Yes, you do.
I do. Yes, I do. That's the one where you just got the D7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, I very much enjoy flying that ship. I like that ship. Hold on one second. There we go. This immense bundle will be available for the price of 12,000. That's 12,000 Zen, with a special introductory offer of 35% off for a limited time. This offer will be released on the following dates: Xbox PS1 May the 4th.
PS1.
PS1. Yeah, we're going back, man. Xbox One and Xbox 4 is new. It's a new console I just made up in my basement. I've been working on it for a while.
Because your dad works at Nintendo?
He does, and he's going to get you banned for making fun of me. You can't play the new Smash Brothers. What do you think of that?
Aww.
It's I'm making the Xbox 4 myself. It is currently just a shoebox with a shot glass stuck in the end of it, but there's progress to be. There's room there to improve. Made behind the scenes changes to I'm reading something else. So yeah, May the 4th.
Let's not skip ahead. What are you doing?
Ahead.
You just read 1/4 of the entire patch notes.
I know they're so small this week.
This is when you need to get out of the blood wine, Z.
But or maybe have more blood wine.
All right. Okay.
Could also be the solution.
I encourage that.
I would like to point out, does anybody notice a discrepancy with the introductory price for console?
Oh yeah. Wait, no. I noticed. Isn't it cheaper than what we got for?
No.
No. Okay.
When we got it, when PC players got it, it was 50% off.
Yeah, I think
price.
that's.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I think there's a limitation on Xbox and PS.
Probably due to their contract or something. That, or maybe it's just they have a let's face it, the community there is not as it's not as high a volume as they have on PC, so they might be adjusting prices based on that.
Ambassador Kale did mention that he knows people are upset, and that there will be an announcement, I think Tuesday, about it, and that will hopefully make them less upset.
Well,
they get everything good.
Oh well, we get some pretty good stuff on PC too.
No, we don't. Everything we get is horrible.
Oh my.
No. I'll tell you what. I have played on PS4. I have a PS4 account, and I have played on PS4. And for a fact, one thing that they don't have that we have plenty of is dilithium DOF missions. They do
Really?
not have the same amount of dilithium DOF missions that we do.
I've played on PS4 also. I didn't really even get that far to where I was like, oh, let's check out the doffing. Like I was just sort of. I didn't like the way that they moved everything over with the keybound bridge officer.
Oh,
I was like, I don't like this.
I like a lot of the way that it works on there. Did Nick just say delete Stow PC?
Yeah, because console gets the better stuff.
Done.
Uninstall.
Uninstall.
Yeah, I think they try and balance, benefits for console. I mean, I know there's some limitations, but they do try and balance that out. All right. Should we move on to patch notes?
Yeah, if we have enough time to do that.
I don't know. It's going to be a while. It's going to take a while.
I don't know. There's a lot of patch notes, y'all, because they made behind-the-scenes changes to improve server performance and reduce the feeling
of lag. They didn't actually reduce lag. They just reduced the feeling that it's lag.
Is that a true thing? Is that really
I mean, that's what the patch notes say.
We just modified. This is not the lag that's affecting you.
What they did was there's like a thing that pops up on your screen now, and they were like, just ram your head against the screen like 4 or 5 times, and eventually it's going to feel like that there's no lag in there.
They also equipped items on ships will now be sent to the inventory upon dismissal.
Great.
What did they do before?
What will they think
It
of
would
next?
delete.
Oh,
I think that
yeah.
any equipment on it would actually be deleted.
You're right, because when you send them to dry dock, they go straight to your inventory. But when you discharge a ship, they go bye-bye.
For some stuff that's helpful, other things not so much.
Yeah, I wish they had like a delete the standard equipment, because I want to just move over the equipment I already have on my other ship.
Yes.
Like a delete all except that fancy console that I was going to put on that ship.
I don't know why any ship comes with like white clear label quality equipment. It's
guess they have to put something in
Well,
there.
I don't know.
Maybe not everybody has. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's.
But you get better stuff for free when right out of the tutorial. So like there's absolutely no reason to have substandard equipment on a ship that you acquire. Like there's just no reason.
Well,
my favorite
then
was
because people would lose their minds that the stuff didn't come equipped.
But if you're using the stuff the standard stuff that comes, and I don't mean like the auto leveling stuff or like the shiny console that comes with it. I mean like the literally the white common quality beam array and whatever. Like if you're using that stuff, then you're playing the game wrong.
So they've gotten better with it but I remember back in the day it used to be horrible in the sense that you would get a ship, and not only would it be white quality like Mark, standard or whatever, Mark Infinity, but it would also be this weird random mishmash of a dual cannon, a single cannon, a beam bank, a beam array.
Beam, like
it was like this mishmash
and mines
of
in the rear.
And you're like, wait, very confusing to people who are new to the game, thinking like, oh, this must be the standard layout that you get because this is what the game is giving me to use. So maybe I should just replace this with better quality stuff of the same making.
I feel like Al told us one time that they do that because they want to give people the options, so maybe like building blocks. But I mean, if it's a tier 6 ship, at that point you should have. Anyway, this would all be solved with a delete all standard equipment option.
Or when you open the ship or claim a ship, would you like the standard equipment or no?
Oh, well, that'd be cool.
Yeah, just it has that pop up. Would you like to go to your home world and equip it? Okay, sure. Would you also like to delete the standard equipment that comes with it? Yes, please.
Oh, actually, you know what else they could do is just not include it in the first place.
Yeah, that's always an option. I don't need
That's
that.
what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. That's a big enough change people would flip out. But
Nick is pointing out if you do delete Stow on PC, all your standard equipment goes with it.
good point.
By the way, can I just say, Nick, super excited about the stuff you're posting and working on.
Yes.
So I'm very excited about that stuff. Thank you for all your hard work in that stuff, and we're really looking forward to it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, I know you were on After Hours for the podcast this week, and it looks amazing.
Wait, who's Nick?
Nick Duguid, the environmental artist at Star Trek Online.
Oh.
I hope that's your.
He's watching?
Yeah, he's right there. I hope that's your official title, though, Nick. I hope I didn't screw that up.
I think so. It might be lead. Is he lead?
Lead?
Is he lead?
Well, anyway, Nick's a badass, so there. Oh, I did see that you were streaming earlier. I meant to check that out.
Oh, he's not a lead. Sorry, my bad.
Taco Fangs?
Yes.
Is that Taco Fangs? Oh, okay, yes. Taco Fangs. Okay. See, if you just said Taco Fangs, I'd be like, oh, that guy.
Oh, well.
The one who did the, yeah, he's done some very nice work.
Environment artist. Scott Boyd is the lead environment artist. Thank you for clarifying.
Oh, right.
Okay.
But Scott ain't got nothing on Nick. What are you talking about? Get out of here, you crazy guy.
Well, let's talk about some Armada news. Because if you didn't know, or if you're new to the show, every Thursday we have TFO Thursday in the Priority 1 Armada. That's for all Priority 1 Armada members and gives you a chance to team up and earn marks and XP and, of course, dilithium. If you would like to join us, just look at your fleet window. Actually, I'll show you. Hopefully we updated the time for daylight savings, but if you open your fleet window and go to events, this will tell you on Thursday what time TFO Thursday starts for you. And yeah, the time is correct. Look, those are updated. Yay. All right, so yeah, join us on Thursdays because we run KDF fleets and we run Fed fleets and we run TFOs together, and usually they're pretty painless for the most part, unless it's bug hunt. All right, on to actual Armada news. The Priority 1 Ferengi Alliance fleet is working on a short list of 16-hour upgrades that place various NPCs on the colony world, like bartenders, the important ones. Yeah, and then the Priority 1 Romulan Republic fleet, its second Tier 3 upgrade on the research lab is on cooldown, and there's only about a day and a half left before that comes off cooldown. On the KDF side, the Klingon High Council fleet is working on its second Tier 3 upgrade for the Spire fleet holding and its first Tier 3 upgrade for the K-13 fleet holding. At the time of this broadcast, all that remains to be filled is 850 engineering duty officers. This fleet also managed to unlock its second Tier 4 upgrade for the colony world this week. And with all the upgrades going on in the Klingon High Council, there's all kinds of opportunities to earn fleet credits. So if you've been eyeballing some of those, space trait extra slots or the things that cost a ton of fleet credits, this is a really good way to earn those. Yeah, all right. Finally, Priority 1 Tal Shiar fleet was able to unlock its third Tier 4 upgrade for the Starbase and the first Tier 4 upgrade for the colony this week. Both of those projects still need quite a bit, about 10,000 fleet marks and about 500,000 dilithium. So again, if you've been looking to purchase stuff from the fleet, this would be a good way to earn those marks or credits. My bad. If you are interested in joining any of these specialty fleets, like the Ferengi Alliance, the High Council, the Romulan Republic, or the Tal Shiar fleet, you can submit your application on the website at priority1armada.com. Once you have reached the rank of captain in any of our primary fleets, These specialty fleets offered 25% reduced requirements for all promotions as well as instant access to all fleet stores. Also, they're super fun. Should we start another giveaway before we finish?
I was gonna say, I think it's giveaway time because
Yeah.
Giveaway
let's start
time. No,
one.
let's break this up. All right. Now, Anthony, I know you picked the code words this week. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we are giving away another Groupies Breast Cancer Awareness mini pack code.
Are you saying that because if anybody's offended, then it's my fault?
No, it's because normally I choose them, but
Oh.
this week is special because you choose them.
Oh, thanks.
Also, hey, Jason Smith. So the word is milk. I mean, people could guess a theme, I suppose.
I mean,
Maybe.
the first two words obviously go together.
At least it
my
wasn't.
tard milk brings all the boys to the yard. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I'd have to charge.
Can't believe you just did that.
The fact that you know all those words. By the way, that's probably going to be a strike on Twitch because you just sang that.
I didn't. I said it, and what I was doing was trying to determine what the author of that song was trying to say.
Was that your interpretation?
Really? Yes, I'm trying to see what the meaning behind the words are. You know, like when Spock was wondering about row your boat. Yeah.
Trying to ascertain the meaning of the words.
Yeah.
It's a damn song, you great blotted Vulcan.
Kirk's like, oh, my milkshake brings all the words.
Oh my
I'm trying to
Lord.
understand what the words mean.
Ethan Finch 77. These codes are PC only. We are working on putting together some cross-platform prizes because we know that some of you guys from Xbox and PS4 listen to the show, so and we want to include everybody. So it's in the works. We're coming up with whatever I just said, cross-platform prizes. So we won't forget about you guys. Anyway, on to the last bit of Armada news. Each week we like to recognize some of our amazing members. This week we are recognizing Vice Admiral Salaknar for his recent donation to the website. So thank you so much, Mark.
Ooh.
Any donation you make to us goes to, because obviously, you know, running this amazing community, it's not free. There's like hosting fees and software, you know, production software for this show, domain name fees, restreaming software. So I can read all your chats in one location, which is amazing because otherwise it would break my computer. So we really do appreciate, you know, any donations that come in, and we appreciate your support of the show. And even if you can't make a financial donation, you can share our show, which is really cool, and get the word out. But if you would like to support Priority One Armada, you can make a donation on our website, and we will send you a thank you package based on the amount you donate. And if you want to know more about that, visit PriorityOneArmada.com. Okay. Let's see. I guess, are we ready to actually go on this crazy away mission to this place no one has ever been to before?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm changing characters. I'm heading over there now.
I'm changing characters too, but obviously I'm still staying KDF.
Yes, you must be KDF to play. You must be this Klingon to get on the ride.
Jason Smith, we're going to. What's the name of the place?
The Navak system. That's N''VAK. It is right to the south. Slightly north and east of Kronos.
It's to the south north.
So
okay.
right,
You give directions like Earl, the guy who lives at the end of my street,
I don't see this anywewhere. Oh, Navak. It's not south of
Navak.
Kronos.
It's
That's
north.
east.
It's northeast.
It's
Yes.
northeast. It's the exact opposite of what he said.
Okay, well, if you see me on the screen and I was not prepared and I was at New Romulus, I am going down to the Gorath sector, and that's where it is. I'm gonna use my slipstream because I was kind of far away because I didn't know where we were going. Oh, Cairo 47 says north is the new south.
Don't tell the North that.
Right? Z, are you logged in yet? You should say.
I am logged in, but
Send me a team
because
invite.
I'm hidden.
Oh,
Let me
why?
try to fix it. Because when I change characters, it hides me.
That's weird. Is that some Linux thing?
It is a Linux thing. Yes, it's because I'm using the Proton.
It's
plugin.
because it's because you hate us. Isn't it?
Linux.
You hate
Ew.
us. You just want to be anonymous all the time.
I am no longer anonymous, but I still can't see chat.
Oh, what was that?
An explosion.
Oh no.
You guys in? I'm in.
Oh, I'm not in yet. Hold on. Wait a minute. See, I need you to send me a team invite.
Oh no! All right, I have to log back out, come back in.
Are we doing teams?
Yeah, I thought we were doing teams.
Oh.
Yeah, if any of the developers are watching, we really need some support for the Linux players.
What? They can barely support them.
Yeah, they'll.
No
they'll-
one cares about Linux users. What are you
They'll get
kidding me?
right on that after
Yeah.
after they update the Mac.
Yeah.
launcher.
Like, sure, whatever, buddy. We all need things. We're kind of busy running a game here. There we go.
Oh, should I leave? Should I leave and come back?
Uh,
Leave.
I think Z can probably invite you to a team.
I'm in the map though.
Jason's.
That should not matter.
It shouldn't matter if you accept in game chat or private message. See.
We're friends. You're really gonna make me X up? Thanks.
Yeah, Jason Smith. It's the KDF of Karat, apparently, and none of us have ever. Well, I've never been here.
Rita Hayworth.
Yes, sir. This is an old character. Zippity. All right, my team's full.
Okay, so we may need who's next
Oh
on
wait,
your
Zippity
list.
is no. Sorry, I gotta grab. I'm grabbing a Space Hog here. There we go. Zippity, you were not faction specific, so I couldn't grab
Yeah,
it.
you gotta be KDF.
ADF.
Okay, so whoever was next on the list, did you get Brent? Bikes. Okay, Brent, our team is full, so can you, if you want to start a second team, we're starting at Soap Pit. Oh, and Zippity is saying he has KDF. Well, Brent, hopefully you can start another team. Okay, I'm entering this map now. Oh my. Okay, so do we need to accept the mission or we just go kill stuff?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you're not in the.
Are you sure this is PvP?
I am sure.
I'm like.
'Cause I'm not seeing.
We're not even teamed up. What's happening?
I'm not seeing any enemy players.
Is there more than one?
Hold on 1 second. It
Yeah.
should be. I think it depends on it goes by the map populations. So
There's only one instance. Jason, what system is this? Navak system, which is in the Gorath sector next to Kronos. Yeah, see, is it like you have to go?
Oh, there they are. There they are.
Who?
You.
Are you not on my team?
Me? I'm not on your team.
I thought we were all on the same team together.
Oh.
What
we
just
were.
happened? That's not fair. Now I'm all by myself. That sucks. Hey, now I'm getting killed. Dang it.
Did I just do that? Was that you?
Yes. Thanks a lot. Oh man, this is gonna be terrible. Hey Kenobi. Yeah, I thought I would be on Z's team and then everything would be okay, and now this is not okay. Oh man. It's like everyone against me. And this is not a good ship for that. Huh. And am I getting injured? At least not. Hey. This is terrible. How come I got singled out?
You were on my team. I invited you first. I don't know why it booted you.
Well, Chiquita Steel has a point that it could be Bug Hunt. But I just don't know. Hey! I am not the best team member because I'm obviously gonna die immediately. I'm gonna leave and come back. I guess it won't make the difference. Oh, Zippity's on my team. Or at least it looks like it. Okay, I have 2 people on my team. I'm not all alone.
Okay, guys, let's not spawn camp. That is what's the word I'm looking for? That is bad. You're being bad.
Some people were doing that on Otha, yeah.
Yeah, spawn camping is. I mean, the game allows it, so you can do it, but it's not. It's not fashionable.
Oh man.
It's not fashionable.
This is not fashionable. Thanks for the
You
ship.
wear that like a spawn cam.
Yeah, Hyper Hydra 49. That it's already about 20. It feels like. So tonight's live stream featuring how many? It's like I'm the Sean Beam of Stowe.
Okay, so are we like talking about whatever right now?
Yes.
All right.
Well,
has anybody seen the? And I'm reluctant to bring it up because it's a competitive game. Has anybody seen the playthrough that they did recently for Ashes of Creation from April 30th?
What?
What
are you talking about?
What is?
Oh my
what?
God! You don't know what Ashes of Creation is?
No. What are the words that are coming out of your mouth?
Okay, so do
I thought
you know
when you said "Are we talking about anything?" you meant like Star Trek, sci-fi related.
Oh no, we'll get into that. I just wanted to bring this up real quick, and since you don't know about it, I'll give you a quick rundown. So you know EverQuest, right? The old MMORPG, like the original King for WoW, EverQuest. Have you heard of this? Have you read about this?
I never played it.
Okay, but you're aware
But
that it's a game and it exists, right?
Yeah, I'm aware it's a thing.
So they got bought by another. They did EverQuest, and then they did EverQuest 2, and then they were working on this game called EverQuest Next, which made it into like a pre-alpha game. It was pretty ambitious. It was pretty cool. Like I played the pre-alpha. There was no. It was essentially just a sandbox like building thing, and there was some incredible. If you go on YouTube and check out what the community was doing, like people were building like the Millennium Falcon and all this crazy stuff for their little
Minecraft?
spot. Yeah, no, but like way more complex, and the graphics were incredible, and anyway, it got shut down because they got bought by another studio. They got bought by Daybreak, or they formed into Daybreak or something. So they shut that game down. Well, the guys who were in that studio got let go, and they decided, hey, we're gonna start our own studio and start our own game. and it was crowdsourced, and they put a Kickstarter up. Anyway, it was called Ashes of Creation, and it's been in development for a couple of years now, and they've been teasing content as it comes out, but it's not like fully. It's not even close to being done yet. Anyway, on the 30th, they released a 30-minute. I think they're in pre-alpha right now, and if you buy in, you know, you give them some money towards the crowdfunding thing, you can actually log in and play some stuff. And yeah, it looks really good. It looks like a fun. It's like medieval stuff. It would be a competitor to like Neverwinter, because you can go fight dragons and things like that. It's like fantasy, but if you get a chance, check it out. It looks like an interesting game. The problem is there's a ton of hype around it right now, and there's no way it's going to live up to that hype. So be careful be careful going into it, because I doubt it's going to actually be what they're promising for it.
Yeah, what kind of game is it? Oh.
Like I said, it's fantasy
Thanks
based.
for killing me, Z. Thanks.
Sorry. Well, you shot first. It's fantasy based, so it's going to be like mages and warriors and dragons and stuff like that. But the really interesting part to it, the draw that they have is the map will level as you settle it. So as you settle it and level, like the map is divided into nodes. As you do stuff within those nodes, the map gains levels, and that unlocks certain things like bosses to fight, or special weapons that you can only get in that node, or they have this mechanic where a volcano is going to appear, and then it's a special quest, and you have to stop the volcano from erupting, and if you don't, like, there's other stuff that happens.
That sounds like too tricky. Like you're gonna have to know all that before you.
Yeah,
play it.
yeah. You know, it's worth checking out, because it's just because it's been in development for so long. It's got some big, you know, game names behind it. Obviously, if the guys from EverQuest are involved, then there's, you know, years of experience there doing MMOs.
What engine are they using? Do you know?
I believe it's an in-house ground-up engine. If they did buy something, it's probably Unreal 4, but I doubt they're using Unreal 4. I think they built their own.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, I never played EverQuest.
Yeah. Like I said, I played EverQuest. EverQuest 2 was actually the first MMO I ever played on PlayStation 2. That's how far back it goes. And then I lost interest in MMOs, and I was like, I don't really get it.
Ethan Finch, I'm not sure that this is. I would assume this is on console, but also you should not need a team invite to join this instance, because I think it just teams people. However, sorry to interrupt, but I'm not sure how the teaming is working. Obviously, I was on a team, and then I got unteamed, and then I got teamed with other people, so,
But Star Trek is the better game, because there's no starships in this game coming up, so, yeah. In Star Trek, you get to be a captain and fly a starship. You can't do that in this game.
Speaking of starships, I am doing the Eagle Moss build the Enterprise D.
You are? Ooh, I was
am.
wondering if anyone was gonna do that.
Yeah, my friend is building the Millennium Falcon, so I was like, well, I need one.
Yeah, absolutely. That thing looks so cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't have the patience to build something like that, but it looks really cool.
Oh, you guys got me.
But I didn't, did I? Probably not me.
Yes. Yeah, you were one of them.
Oh, well, that's
It was
shocking.
like two or three of you got me. I couldn't hit Miracle Worker quick enough. My miraculous repairs. That's what it's called.
Well, this is just exercise and futility.
Pain stick night.
Yeah,
it should have been
like,
called Pain Stick Night.
This would be paid stick night. This is terrible. Yeah, Z, I'm not a fan of your strike ship suggestion with. Although I probably would have died this many times no matter what ship I flew. I feel like there's more people on the opposing team than on our team.
That does kind of seem like it. All right, here, wait. I'm
Here.
gonna leave this team.
Oh, I was just about to leave the team.
I'll leave the team, and I'll come back into the map. Got you invite me,
Well, I don't
and
think
then I'll
that's.
fight
I don't think it's working like that. They just.
fight for your house. No, it is. It's just because we were.
Okay. Well, let's try this.
There's my ex.
So yeah, so I'm building the Enterprise D. I am two kits in, which each kit comes with 3 or 4 sort of steps, and each step is like you build a part of it. And let me tell you that I got my first. So the first thing you start with is the bridge assembly. So like the outside top piece of the Enterprise D, and you start putting those layers together, all the way down to the main shuttle bay like deck, right? So you're almost building it, starting at deck 1 and going down. And the second kit came with a couple of saucer hull pieces, and you have to install every individual window
Oh, that sounds like
in
fun.
the hull
What?
piece, and every single individual escape pod hatch you have to put into the hull.
Wow. But I heard you don't really need like other than a screwdriver. You don't like need glue.
Oh yeah, no.
You know, it's like
yeah,
snapping,
You just,
right?
well basically, so you put it has clear plastic windows, and then it has black windows, and it also has electronics. So you have to install like the LED lights in certain places, and then they give you a tester board and a battery pack, and it'll light up like the clear windows, and it won't light up the dark ones. So it gives that illusion of like some of the lights are on and some of them aren't. And so you take the metal, and it's a metal, like the exterior shell of the ship is almost all metal.
Oh wow.
And so you take the metal piece, you flip it upside down, you put in the escape pod hatches and the windows, then you put in another piece on top of that screws to it, and you slip in the LED, and then you screw it down, and it compresses down and keeps everything together. And then that will eventually get screwed to another hull piece, and then those hull pieces will get screwed to like a skeletal frame that's metal also.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I also put together like one of the nacelles, and it's pretty cool. It's but it takes, so if you buy it at the regular rate, which is 1 kit per month, and each kit is like, like I said, 3 or 4 steps. It will take you over 2 years to build the ship.
Dang, who just killed us? Who killed you, Z? That guy.
I forget his name, but
Who
I
is
will
that?
exact revenge.
I mean, they're zipping around. Dang, that was crazy. Although my survivability has increased dramatically since you joined my team.
All right, where are you? I'm coming.
Well, I was
to
just
you guys.
protecting the spawn for a minute. Let you guys get out there and actually play the mission.
Oh, well, I'm behind you.
So before the show started, Anthony and I were discussing the season finale to For All of Mankind. Has anybody in chat seen it? Anybody in chat watching this thing?
What streaming service is it available on?
It's on Apple Plus.
Apple TV Plus.
Oh, well, I have not watched it, but I have access to that. Let's see. That's a negative from Zippity. Anyone else have been? I heard it was really good. Isn't it a Ronald D. Moore?
Yep.
It is, yes.
Oh well, we love him.
Oh, and that character's name was Dredd. So anybody? Yeah, a ton of Star Trek references in this thing. It gets my stamp of approval. I am loving this show.
Oh,
and I
Captain,
can't wait
is
for
that
season
Brent?
4.
Captain BG 1701. I think that's Brent. Says that he watched the finale and was not expecting that. Holy cow!
Right? It was. It's very well written. Anybody who's a Star Trek fan, I can say you're probably gonna be into this show because it's pretty good. It's got that feel to it. You know, Ronald D. Moore is pretty good. His stuff is good.
Oh. All right, I lost you, Zia.
Man, I went to kill you, Cat, and somebody swooped in and did it before I could.
Yeah, well, someone's like swooping in and killing me immediately. I thought I was surviving.
Where's Z? Where are you, buddy? Oh, there you are.
Uh-oh.
Oh, who's firing at me?
I don't know. Uh-oh. He's coming after you again,
Yep.
Z.
I
Oh,
tried cloaking.
jeez.
It's this Dread character.
Who is that? That person, dang!
They're not on anybody's team.
Oh, it's a
they're-
hobo. We got a hobo in here.
Yeah,
Get out of here, you filthy hobo.
Oh, man, no wonder.
what's a hobo?
House of Beautiful.
House of Beautiful Orions, yeah.
Oh,
Dang, how... That is an insane build. So, just like in Karat, there are those players that can vaporize you immediately. Yeah, that guy's coming after us like immediately.
oh, come on! Wait for my chains to cool down. Here we go. Getcha?
Wait, you're not coming after me? Are
Oh,
you?
you got Adam.
Oh, wait a second. And he's in our chat. So this hobo, this filthy hobo,
Hey.
is in our fleet also. Great.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Did I just get you, Z?
No.
Oh, man.
Who did I blow up?
I think me.
There he is.
Zippity was saying that it's frustrating that higher quality sci-fi shows are pay gated. I think that's
mean-
just the way it's gonna be from now on. I mean,
That's why they're higher quality.
yeah, because budgets. I mean, the film industry, you know, the movie-going industry as we know it, I think is definitely gonna be different going forward. Probably.
Might be for the better. We'll see what happens.
All right, Z, where are you? I'm gonna just follow you.
Oh, I exploded. Dread keeps vaping me. Frickin' Dread.
Freaking dread. Oh, there's I'll go with Claudia for the moment. Yeah, I'm like, we need to stick together.
Oh, you think there's safety in numbers in this situation?
No. Maybe.
And it really sucks because I'm trying to like fight with you guys, and every time I try, that guy comes. over me.
we get vaporized immediately. Yeah. This is crazy with the Borg here too, though. Oh, there you go. Ah. Oh, oops.
You keep coming after me before my chain cools down.
Sorry.
That's you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
This map is this like exactly correct? I never go to
Yeah,
correct.
it's exact. Yeah, it's identical to crap.
Man. Dread, hurt you. Yeah, like Brent and Otha killing me immediately. Jason Smith. Oh, you have to be KDF. I thought we specified that earlier. I'm sorry. So this is a KDF only Karat. That's why none of us have ever really been here before.
This
And
is where the great houses come to battle for control of something.
the Sacred Chalice of Reeks.
Sacred
There you go.
Chalice of Reeks.
Here. Where's the one? Auto attack objects never. Auto attack pets off.
Click it! Damn it!
What happened?
You killed me.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was not you.
That was me. I don't know if anybody else was firing at me, but I went to cloak right as you started firing at me. So I think my shields were down, and you just started doing massive damage to my hull, and I couldn't click my heals fast enough.
Yeah, structural analysis. I love that trait. That'll bring your shields down. Uh-oh, I'm surrounded by Borg. They're gonna get me. Get out of range of them. Alright, Z, where are you? You're far away.
Trying to snag Z with my chain. I don't know if I've done it yet. Because he keeps disappearing.
I'm trying to get Dread, but
Oh.
I'm trying to be sneaky about it. And I don't have any holds on this build, so there's no way to, keep them in place. Though, with that new ship coming out, it seems like there's going to be some nice bonuses to holding players. That's why I said it would be a good PvP ship.
I'm like, I want that ship.
So you can grab them, hold them in place, then you get your crit chance, crit severity buff, and just rail them with beam overload.
I don't think I could target and shoot Dread fast enough before I get vaporized.
He's got a zippy little ship there.
I
He's
know.
got some
What
of the
is
movement.
that? I'm like, I don't even know
Well, I
what
haven't
ship
even
it
seen
is.
it, yeah.
That's how fast he is. Like, I don't even know what the heck just hit us? Oh. What happened? How does the map reset? I guess for the board? Cairo says they got killed by a Borg instead of Dread or Burapente, so that was different. I feel your pain. Dang, Dread, I'd be interested to know if you set that build up just for PvP or what you got going on there.
Good lord, look at I'm reading all the buffs on Dread. It's insane.
Dang. Yeah, I'm like, just zipping around. Did you get him, Z? Oh no, he's the freaking...
No! He's got all these hacky, confused placates attached. See, this is why I don't PvP anymore.
Every time, yeah.
This is why I don't do this anymore, because... And nothing against people that are running this stuff, but I'm like, yeah, it's no fun, because you get smacked, and I'm sure there's probably some way around it, but I just don't want to keep up on what you need to have for PvP. I miss the old days of just getting in there and dogfighting each other. It was hacky enough with cloaks.
Right. Well, yeah, because you get all those competitive boosts and, all those things.
Even the PvPers are like, yeah, PvP is like completely just sideways. It's been sideways since Delta, I think. Whenever we got the specialty bridge officer seating, that's when it started to go really downhill. And from there, it's just gotten progressively worse and worse.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm just clicking all the things at this point. Oh, man. I died again. I have disruptor weapons on my bug ship because I like them better than Polaron Trekisto. Although they do look cool because they're purple.
Polarons are fun. It's just not... You get more damage out of Phaser or Disruptor these days. Okay, let me try doing this. Try changing these here traits around a little bit.
Uh-oh.
We'll drop that. And we'll grab this.
Like, I really want to see what ship that is.
And I don't think I need that. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I'm so dumb.
What?
Forgot to do something.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Oh, I do have Vodvar Polar on. I think I have an Astika. Some Vodvar ship I have. Let's see. Oh man. All right. Ha! I don't know who that was. But yay, I killed someone. Finally. Oh, and now I'm to die. Thanks a lot, Anthony.
So I was running strategist, which is very.
Oh, man.
It's great secondary specialty for PvE, but just is horrible in PvP. I dropped that. Now I feel like I'm doing better.
Did I get you, Kat? Or
Yes, thanks. Oh man.
this whatever I got going on here is a little bit better than I thought it was.
Tricky. I think I have coalition disruptors on this one.
Oh! They're gonna get me! They're gonna get me!
Did I announce the winner for the second giveaway yet? I don't think so. Alright. Whoa. Sorry, that was a zoom in on my ship. Whoa. Oh man, who was that? Ugh.
Gorel.
Yeah. Alright, well, if you give me a second and don't kill me as I spawn in here, I will announce the winner. Whoops.
They have yet to give us a teaser for Strange New Worlds or Prodigy, right?
Correct.
Correct.
They're
or
still
Picard.
filming in
or-
They gave us a
Strange New
teaser
Worlds.
for
Discovery.
Picard.
Well, Discovery season 4. Well, sorry, Lower Decks will be the next show we see.
Nice.
And
I
that
like
comes
I
out
like that one.
either July or August, and then Discovery will come out. Discovery season 4 will be the next show.
I thought Prodigy was coming sooner. I guess.
Oh, it might. I don't think they've announced when that's coming. So, but they did say that Lower Decks is coming this summer, and Discovery season 4 is coming towards the end of the year. And I think, actually, I don't think they did announce any of the others, but I would not be surprised if we see Strange New Worlds or Picard before start in November or December or something.
Yeah, because they're just filming like both of those shows right now.
I just
They're
need
filming
some
all 3 of those shows right now.
I just
Wow.
need some more Trek that's not Discovery.
I am dying.
I
for
will take
Strange New
anything.
Worlds. Ooh.
Oh yes, that reminds me. Did anybody here see Virtuoso with Anson Mount?
No, but I want to.
Oh, it was so good. Actually, I'm lying. It's not that great. Like, the plot is kind of predictable, but he's very good in it, and so is Sir Anthony Hopkins.
Nice. Well, I definitely want to watch that then. Hey, who's this? Warfield. See you. Whoa! And I'm almost dead. Aw, man.
Oh, jeez.
Right.
Yeah, I shouldn't have picked a fight with Z.
Did you get
Okay,
annihilated?
Dread avenged me.
Okay, Dredd just was able to take me out even after I clicked my DPRM, which is pretty impressive.
Wow.
Because that's a
crazy.
massive hull res.
Okay, I'm going to announce the winner of the second giveaway. It is Just Reset. Congratulations. Just whisper me on Twitch, because I feel like you're on Twitch, and send me your email address, and I will send that out to you, probably tomorrow. All right, I'm going to kick off the last giveaways. We're almost out of time. All right.
Oh,
so,
there's Borg in here too? Oh, wow, I could have been shooting at them.
what? We've been discussing this the whole time.
Hey guys, did you realize there's Borg in this map?
Ooh, what? I thought they were just cats and Z's.
Okay, type the word shake into chat for your
My
chance
Tark
to
shake
win
brings all the boys to the yard.
your... What? Yeah, anyway. Groupies Breast Cancer Awareness Mini Pack code. I got
So
all
if you've been
distracted.
following along, it's Targ Milkshake.
Pretty clever. Uh-oh. There's like no targeting that guy. What ship is that though?
So consistently, this is it's the pilot something or other, pilot escort.
How come
So-
I can't
No,
find out what ship it is?
engineering pilot Warbird.
There it is.
Oh, really? Wow.
So consistently, I fly in, I buff up, I decloak, I kill a player, and then Dread flies in and kills me.
Yeah. Well, I just get vaporized immediately, so. Oh, you look at your survivability there, Anthony. Oh, that's pretty good.
Any word on, what is it, Orville Season 3?
No.
Oh, no!
Yay!
You got me. You
Aw,
got me.
man. I got killed by a fleet support craft.
Dread was on you too. You,
Nice.
I was lasting as long as I could.
Yeah, they're now like full on filming all kinds of stuff. I know that the prequel for Game of Thrones, I saw a photo of Matt Smith as a Targaryen. I'm in.
Okay, I heard that they're also moving forward with the Sopranos prequel that they're doing.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's starring James Gandolfini's son.
As Tony Soprano, yeah, young Tony
Oh,
Soprano.
That's amazing. And I know the Dexter the
What?
Reunion.
Dexter, the
Oh.
next
Revival, whatever.
Yeah, it's like post
But guys, I heard the best news today out of all these new shows.
what?
they're bringing Night Court back.
What?
Get out! No, they're
Yeah,
not. Is Harry Anderson gonna be in it?
Harry Anderson passed away, but
Yeah, I'm like, I think he
missed that?
died. Yeah.
so it's coming. It's executive produced by Melissa Roch, who played I forget her name. She played the high pitched voice woman in Big Bang Theory. Bernadette, yeah. So she played Bernadette.
Okay.
So she's a writer producer, and so she is executive producing it, and John Larroquette's coming back to play
Awesome.
Dan. And she
Oh
read the
my
script, and the
God.
script was so good that she decided to play the main character, who is Harry's daughter, who takes up
amazing.
to be a judge in
For Night Court.
in a lower Manhattan Night Court.
It will not be Night Court if they do not bring back Brent Spiner.
Get
at
out
some
of my
point.
head! I
Yes.
was just gonna
By the way,
say.
have you ever seen the Star Trek episode where the two groups of Star Trek fans
Yes,
get brought in
yes.
for fighting, and
Yes.
and they're one's TOS and one's TNG, and they're arguing about like some mundane stuff, and then the TNG people are like, you know what, we're done with this, and they tap their comm badge and beam out in the middle of the courtroom.
Yes, and everyone just kind of dismisses it
Yeah,
like, okay. Yeah, that was so good. I
used to love that
I
one.
grew up watching Night Court. I love that
Me
show.
too.
Yeah.
I loved it. Bull was hilarious. Who was the bailiff? The woman bailiff guy. I loved
Roz?
her. Roz, she was great. But
Yeah.
no, the
Before that, they
Yeah.
had an older lady.
yeah,
Who
and
I think she passed away when they were filming it.
she was hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Um,
everybody was so funny on that show.
I love the episode where the two daughters are fighting over their father's ashes, and then at the end of the episode, and there's a subplot where the handyman is trying to fix Harry's coffee maker, and at the end of the episode, he fixed it, and so Dan is drinking coffee from it, and he's like, wait a minute, where did you get the coffee?
Oh,
to
God.
test the coffee maker, and he goes, oh, I got it from this tin over here, and it's like, that wasn't herb tea, that was herb.
Oh god. Whoops.
And Dan, the last shot is Dan like taking the cup away from his mouth with a look of disgust on his face. It was so good.
I haven't seen John Larroquette do anything since he had a walk-on role in House like years ago, and that show was on the air.
He's done some other stuff. He's been in a few things.
I'm sure he has, but oh, do you remember Madhouse with Kirstie Alley?
I never watched that.
Oh, they did a show or a movie together called Madhouse. And,
Maybe I did
yeah.
see that. I can't remember.
Oh, by the way, John Larroquette was in Star Trek 3. He
He
played Maltz, the Klingon that gets left
Oh,
on the Enterprise.
Dredd. I don't know what you just did, Dredd, but that is some cheap. Oh, he used the. Oh,
what?
so frustrating.
What is it?
He used
What's wrong, Z?
that detonation console thing. That,
Oh,
like, makes you look-
transphasic
Yeah, where you're
thingy.
dead, but you're not actually dead. So I got him down to like 0 health, but then he was like, nope.
Yeah, what was that? Phaser damage overload 3. No wonder. Yeah, so
Yeah, John Larroquette was in Star Trek 3.
that's crazy.
He's the Klingon when they beam up to the ship after Kirk kills Krug, and he goes back up to the ship. He's the one Klingon left on the Bird of Prey.
Oh. I feel like I would have recognized, or at least his voice.
He's
got me. Dread.
he's almost unrecognizable because he's in heavy makeup, and
Spiral
he does
wave
not sound like him.
Spiral wave disruptors is what Dread's got going on
Ooh,
that ship.
spiral wave disruptor.
No wonder.
Yeah, they got that bonus shield pen because
Mhm.
shields are your enemy.
Whoa,
Is that the Kelvin Klingon ship he's in?
I thought it was a pilot ship.
Oh.
Engineering pilot escort thing.
Oh, is it the Kelvin
Oh.
Mm.
Romulan ship?
Hey! electrical damage. Man, you didn't even kill me with weapons that time.
Oh, who's firing at me? Oh.
That's probably one of those experimental weapons. The electrical damage one. Oh, Kenobi, is that you? Killing us like a million times? Yeah. Boob's still dead. Okay, let's start. Did I already start the last giveaway? I did.
You did start it, yeah.
I'm like, I'm losing my mind.
I mean, there's a reason why his name is Dread.
Seriously, that is no joke. Should be vaporize you immediately. Oh, I see somebody's got the mines happening, and that's why I'm dying right now. Yep. Let's see.
Oh, I probably shouldn't fly into a cluster of board chips.
Yeah, probably get killed. Alright, I'm doing the thing for the last giveaway. Alright, I'll give myself 5 more deaths. Which
So here's a bit of Klingon trivia. My ship name is the IKS Skral, Skral. Can anybody in chat tell me where that name comes from?
Krull?
Skral. Skral. Skral.
Captain Marvel?
No, not Skrull. Skrull. Skral. It's a Star Trek reference.
Don't know it. Oh, you get an electrical damage from the Lucari rep beam? I didn't not know that, I don't think. That is awesome. I'm gonna have to work that into my electrical damage build if I didn't. I haven't been on that character. Maybe I already have it set up that way. Oh, Cairo 47 also has a scroll.
Yeah.
Klingon Archer and co-return to Kronos is what Matt Black was saying.
Klingon Archer. No. It is not named after a person, but it is named after something Klingon.
Scroll. Is it a Targ?
Nope. I'll give people a minute or two more to see if anybody can figure it out, and then I'll oh somebody in-game chat got it.
River.
Canaro said river ? Yes, it is the river that the Barge of the Dead crosses to get to Greythor.
Oh, like the river Styx. Instead, the Klingon version. Okay, where is everybody?
So, Canaro, in-game chat, you got it correctly. It is a river.
That's pretty cool.
And in fact, if you play any of the missions where you go to Greythor, you're on the river if you're on the barge.
I really like the revamp of those missions. A lot of fun.
Oh yeah, they are really good.
All right, Kat, where are you? I gotta kill you one more time.
What? I'm by Z. Maybe. Actually, no, I'm dying. Is that you shooting at me?
It is not me shooting at you. I just found you.
All right.
Oh, no, turn! I can't turn around to get to you. Oh, you just disappeared.
I was going over
Cloak?
here. No,
Oh, there you
I don't
are.
have a cloak.
There you are. Oh, you just were out of range of me, I guess.
trying to stay alive, so I'm staying by a Z. Unless Dread comes back over here. Oh man. Where'd you go, Z? Did you get killed?
Exploded.
Oh, I did. Was that you, Anthony?
That was me.
Dang. Oh, that was Gorel got me. Terran Task Force.
I assisted.
Alright, well this has been super fun, dying 1,000 times. Alright, I have a winner of the 3rd Groupies Breast Cancer Awareness Mini Pack code. I'm going to post that. The winner is at Kamel86. Congratulations. Please email me, or sorry, not email me, whisper me, or message me via whatever platform you're watching, or the Priority One channel, and let me know your email address, and I will send those out probably tomorrow. Alright, I'm leaving this map because
That is a great idea.
I'm
I
like-
will be leaving as well.
I'm tired of dying, but wow, some of you
Good
guys...
game all.
Yeah, I'm like, I killed like one person.
Dread, I think definitely had the
Yeah, I'm
best
like,
build on the map.
Dread-
He's just killing everybody.
wins that, definitely.
Aurora Pente was doing pretty good too. Oh, at Acker.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
cool. Yeah.
And Garel killed me a fair amount of times too.
It's good going all over the place.
Yeah, that was fun.
What I was going to bring up something just now and I can't remember what it was. Thanks, Kat. Thanks.
You're welcome.
You threw my train of thought.
That's
Oh,
watch is
Jason
strong.
Smith, I killed you 3 times. I'm sorry.
My thought
I'm
train.
like, that's a lot more
Oh!
people that I killed than I thought I did.
Now I remember. They should add. They probably won't do it, but I think something that would be cool is if somehow they did like fleet only PvP and fleet holdings. That would be fun. They should do that.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, maybe turn one of the maps like, oh, you could start play a PvP at your starbase.
They should do shuttle only PvP.
Oh,
I think they do have.
I thought
that
they had
already.
that one.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
Do they have a shuttle only PvP?
Let me see.
I think
if it's
so.
still in the game. I might have taken it up.
Because we should do
yes.
that for PvP night.
Small Craft Arena. If you go to the PvP queue, it is in there.
Wait, there's a PvP queue?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's right below the PvE queue.
right.
Oh.
Yeah.
You probably looked at it a million times and said,
Yeah, here you can join. Yeah, Small Craft Arena. I mean, you could queue. I don't know how long you.
no one plays it.
I'm like,
No
I
one
don't know
plays
how
it.
long you'd have to be queued up unless.
The public queues are dead these days.
But that puts a lot of limitations on it, so I feel like that would be fun. And it would
Yeah.
be more evenly matched.
Well, I mean, let's face it. We all know that PvP needs a fix in this game. How they go about doing that is beyond. I don't know.
Oh,
but-
yeah, Zippity Doodah says they should have a zone where you get a pre-made ship, so then it's just based on luck or
Oh, that
skill.
would be fun. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that.
That would be cool.
They should do PvP races.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
I think we had one.
I'm like, well, we
in the
do-
Delta Quadrant, didn't we?
Oh yeah, but it
Oh,
wasn't.
really?
What wasn't
PvP.
PvP though? You just had to go through the
Oh,
course.
that's right. Yeah. But
Yeah,
that'd be a cool
and time
PvP
yourself.
Thing too, yeah.
That would be a cool thing to do.
It just disables your weapons, your tray, and you just go through
Yeah.
and have to fly. And
What's the one in the Delta Quadrant? What's the...
I forget the. Hold on, let me look.
it was a patrol or one of the system patrols.
Yeah, it was. No.
You're welcome, Hyper Hydra.
Yeah, let me see. Engage in local operations, reinforce work, mediate, Talaxians rescue. That must not be. I guess you have to go to the Delta Quadrant.
I'll look it up, because I don't think I've ever played that one.
There's one that's part of the mission, but then there's another one where it's just a patrol, and I think you get like an accolade or some kind of special device or something for doing it. A consumable device.
Does anyone in chat know which patrol that was? I can't remember, but let me see. Yeah, I don't have it in my.
But yeah, Anthony, I agree with you. That'd be some fun, easy content for them to add for, just flying. Even if they took that current race and just turned it into, modded it so we could play it against each other. Yeah, it'd be fun.
Yeah, it would be cool. Well, let's wrap up the show.
Delta Flight. Wait, is that the one where you fly through the asteroids?
No, not that one.
That's the mission. This wasn't
the mission. No, this is a patrol, and it's got like the highlighted route that you take, but you time yourself, and then if you miss any of the little checkpoints, then you're disqualified.
Yeah. And I think Tom Paris has a time up there, and you have to beat his time in order to get the reward or something, or the special. It's like a scaling reward thing.
Like pod racing, right, yeah. Teacher guy? That would be cool. Well, don't forget that our anniversary event is coming up, and we do have a ground race, on Risa, which is pretty fun. So that's kind of PvP racing because you win prizes if you win. So we have our own PvP race on the ground. But anyway, again, that wraps up episode 175 of Priority 1 Armada Live. Before we go, here's a glimpse at next week's show. Nikki will be in the captain's chair. Actually, that's right. It is Nikki.
Is it?
Yep.
Sorry, we changed it. We changed some stuff before.
Yeah, exactly. But it's you.
But it's me and James.
All right. So Anthony and James plus Nikki will be here next week. As with every show, we'll be talking about the latest news from Star Trek Online and the Priority 1 Armada. And we'll be teaming up with you in another adventure zone to earn marks in dilithium.
If you're not a member of the Priority 1 Armada and want to chat with us in-game, then come join us on our Priority 1 chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join base Priority 1, all one word, and then hit the enter key.
If you do want to become a member of the Priority 1 Armada community, simply head over to PriorityOneArmada.com to sign up. We have multiple Federation and KDF fleets for you to start your career in the Priority 1 Armada.
This episode of Priority 1 Armada Live is brought to you by our community patrons through Patreon.com. Find out about the thank you packages we offer for each tier and add your support at Patreon.com/Priority 1 Armada. It's your support that keeps us going.
Speaking of Patreon, special thanks to our Patreon supporters like Wile E. Coyote, Teacher Guy, Amergen, Demorg, Tazan, Asar, Nick W., 4, Seal, Claudia, and Riker Carlson. Thanks, everybody. Say it's you.
Sorry. I had to scroll down. Don't miss a thing from the world of Star Trek. Catch all the latest